Fuck it, I'm starting anyway.
Also, you guys may want to leave the activity.
What?
If you are in Discord.
I forgot I was living that.
Oh,
Sorry, I
yeah.
forgot I even put myself there.
We're not leaving that, but we're not leaving this activity. Welcome back to Power Rangers, everyone.
Yeah, we decided to make it the shorter activity ever. We just finished streaming and see you everybody. Uh, so,
Welcome to Power
joking
Rangers playing
aside,
mini golf, the best episode ever.
yes. So, wait till you realize that's a real game.
Oh god.
Already know it's a real game. That's why I referenced it.
So, what I was okay. So
Mini
yeah,
golf exists.
mini golf exists.
Fuck the
Mini
guy.
golf with giant robots exists too. Um, so last time, on last time, um, last time on last time on Power Rangers stuff happened. That's all that matters.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Stuff happens.
Now we
Now
transition to.
we almost had a TPK, uh,
Yes.
which I which I didn't expected.
No
We
one expected, I think.
I
we
mean,
fought two guys.
you got a
Go
double
on.
crit on me. That's kind of what happened. That's kind of what triggered it.
Yeah, I think I got I think you're right. I got two criticals
Yeah, you got. Yeah, you
that
got.
I wasn't expecting yet.
Yeah.
Um, so I want so so yeah. Anyway, last time people fought you fought two guys that were searching around, I guess, and we are here, I guess.
We beat the shit out of two people.
Amazing, ain't it? Um, so, and we are here now. So,
Outside of a barn.
Here.
We're
We
here.
beat them. We beat them outside of a barn. Don't forget that it's important.
Yeah, it's a barn.
This episode, we'll go find two random train spotters, think they're enemies, and go and morph. And it's morphing time. Train spotters are the scourge of the planet. Apparently.
It's morphing time.
anyway, so
You're being punished for spotting birds.
so Stab, you have a handout on
have a-
session 6 if you want to read it, and
Handout.
and Cord,
Yes.
you're having a dream.
Oh god. Not again.
Yes.
Oh god.
So, a question: can you see the name underneath or no?
No, we
No.
cannot.
No.
You
No.
cannot see names. Let me check.
Why did you say that name, Martha?
But the people that cannot edit it also can see it. That's probably the setup you forgot to do.
Um, mm,
The name at least. Not the rest,
I
obviously.
don't know. I like the bars. I know how to change it. I don't know.
The name should have a setting, like I said, that says everyone can see it or just people that can edit it, unless I'm remembering wrong.
The nameplate only has like a tick box. So
Oh.
now I found it. Okay, so
Okay.
What?
edit it. Now you should be able to see it.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cool. So what was
Cord is having a dream.
I know that. I'm just like, let me give me a second to
All right, we've
study.
got Lord Fish.
Guys, my
Fish.
handout.
Yeah, something fishy is going on.
Oh god.
I only have to say one thing.
Regarding
I
your
opened
handout?
Cloud. Yes, I opened the handout and it said balls.
Yes, it
That's
said
about
balls.
Balls!
Like,
Balls!
get you. Balls.
I was waiting a long time to give you this one that's only
Handout?
said balls.
Oh
Anyway,
god.
Bollocks.
You have
Um,
a handout. Just read it out loud. I open it. It says
Balls.
balls.
um, so,
Don't believe you.
I do believe you.
Lord was saying, um, seems our scout hasn't reported back, and they were dealt. No, the other guy will say it. Yeah, the scouts haven't report back. Probably, they, um, um,
They
you
probably
they,
died.
yeah, they probably, had dealings with the dealings, whatever. They met the Power Rangers basically. Um, um,
Why are you trying to make it PG?
because it's Power Rangers,
Don't
I
do
have
it.
to make it PG.
This is the overrating stream.
The
It's not
triple
constricted by
triple X range,
networks in terms of
triple X
words.
Rangers.
This is not for This is not
Sure.
for kids. You don't need to censor it.
God damn it,
Just say it.
Maris! Why?
I mean, they
I had
what I should have said. They meet their bloody end by the Power Rangers.
Yeah, do it.
Apparently, the Red
They
Ranger
meet,
is using the
they meet
intestines
their
as a skipping
demise.
it up.
he took a sword in the face and then exploded. This is what happened. This is what always happens.
Yeah.
God damn it, a Zord in the face.
They got a sword. So, um, yes, they weren't able to locate the base of their base of operation. Lord Visher, that's a setback, to be sure, but welcome on. No. And that's
But
a set, that's a setback indeed. But since we haven't had sign of body, trying to um, attack us and seeing how they are fast to protect their, base, it seems Tanev is not active yet. She seems to, um, yeah, not active. Trying to scout. Probably trying to scout. I assume she did it once before. Well, we must find. Uh, we must find where she has, um, hidden herself. Um, and I know she like ruins. So tell our army to scout for any ruins in the planet. Um,
oh, they are never going to end.
yeah,
They will never finish this task.
Guy,
yeah.
it has been 3 weeks. Why haven't you left Rome?
Wait till you reach Athens.
Exactly.
Greece.
Oh.
You also need to travel with ships, so it's even better.
Get out of the pyramids of Giza.
But they don't have any map. What are you expecting me to blow them up to get out? I become big just to get out of this labyrinth.
Oh god.
Lord Fish, I'm sorry to report that the mummy has returned.
The mommy. Oh god.
And it's curses. Wait, what is a curse? You don't want to know.
Apparently, this features in this film is involving Tom Cruise. It's gonna be shit.
Anyway, what I was saying. Um, yeah. So the general said, meanwhile, entertain the Power Rangers so they don't, start meddling in our feet. Um, yes, my lord, and yes, my lord, I already have, sent them their next, not the next, sent them something to, deal with them. Um, Okay,
It's called an Xbox. It'll
dismissed.
distract them.
It's called an Xbox. Anyway,
It's the perfect
as
distraction.
general, yeah, perfect distraction, especially when it explodes.
and what program have you installed to make it explode? Make it
What?
only play
What?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh yeah, we were seeing yesterday something. Yesterday we were seeing like some days ago. You know, something a series, and like they had like they completely have wiped the planet, and like people were trying to live there, and like they got liberated, and like, oh yeah, fireworks, and like where they found the fireworks? They were under control.
Yeah. It was fucking. It was glorious. The planet was like fucking
Bombardment from orbit.
orbital bombardment from the orbit and became a fucking desert planet after that. The resident got enslaved, and after a year they got they got released, and they're like, the next scene after that getting released was like fireworks, and I'm like, where the fuck did they find fireworks? They were struggling to get food.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
Fireworks are
funny.
important for morale. They are for
Yeah. Yeah.
special occasions like this.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they were keeping them for the day that we get liberated in the next, I don't know, 1.5 year later. I don't know.
Maybe at some point in 1,000 years we might get liberated. We need to prepare for
I mean,
that.
I mean, the earlier scene made more fucking sense that they were like, oh, they left. Let's destroy everything they made, like the
Yeah, I mean
fucking
that
palace,
made sense.
like the
Anyway,
but,
fucking
man.
palace. Yeah, they made a fucking palace on the fucking desert planet
Why
because
not?
the emperor said so, and
yeah.
they're like, oh, the fucking emperor left. Let's destroy everything. Yeah.
Anyway, as General Yogan leaves, um, another guy is seeing, coming towards Lord Vish, and and at that point you wake up, basically. Um,
Oh my god!
dun dun dun. So anyway, before anything happens, it's a weekday before you ask me, guys. So
Okay.
everybody's at work and at high school.
Thank you very much.
We must
I
establish
Don't,
don't work
this.
and
now.
don't
I don't work at the school.
you work. I don't care.
I'm just
Anyway,
I
retired on a
work
farm. I
next
don't
to the
work.
school.
yeah, you work at the park. Is my point.
He
Everybody
gets
else is at
lost at the
school.
park.
He gets lost at the park. You're correct.
He
Uh,
fights trees in the park because that's the only thing he can do. He's not a park ranger.
Exactly. He doesn't. He's a park ranger. Doesn't know how to be a park ranger. Moving on.
He doesn't
what
notice the
I was
bears stealing picnic baskets behind him.
We find Jack Choi behind the bush, munching some grass.
God.
The little
Oh,
weed.
God.
Anyway, what I was saying. And in general, I will say either weekday or weekend. So don't ask me a specific day, except
I'm
if
not
it's
that
something important.
cruel.
Listen, there are 5 days called weekday and there's 2 days called weekend. That is the entirety of the calendar. Anyway,
Um,
so it is weekday currently.
yes. So if you want to do anything, okay. So for everybody, like nothing out of the ordinary happens except like um, Stab is asked to come to the main office of his park ranger to
I'm
um,
making some bi-weekly reports. Yeah.
for special reasons. They
Yeah.
ask him to come, and
Wow.
that's all.
We're putting your behavior review. You have not been a very good park ranger for over 5 years.
You
No,
need
your
better survival skills, person.
We
your
would fire
supervisor
you, but we
gives
have
you
literally nobody else.
It's
your
a
supervisor
pack.
your supervisor entrusts you with crates full of fireworks. You have to deliver them in a foreign planet so that the local populace or whatever is left of it can celebrate in peace.
Oh, we're jumping. We're jumping franchises right now,
Yeah.
Mears.
Not really. Power Rangers does have deep space, so
Yeah, but that's in a galaxy far, far away. Oh wait, that's another franchise. So I guess.
It's fine. We've got a Wookiee that needs your guidance. Unfortunately, he's dead now.
Oh, God.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoiler.
If you want to know how, watch the Star Wars campaign. It's enthralling. Shameless plug. On my own Twitch channel, so it's fine.
Wait till we reach the part that it's and throw
Oh,
Link.
Oh, God.
it will never be
Not
that
you.
cloud, so don't worry.
Let's continue. So,
What?
so Stab, your except if Cord wants to do anything.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So Stab, you reach to the come on to the office
Yes.
basically, and like it's you see your the one that is the captain
The supervisor, yeah?
the supervisor called Sergeant Ross, and basically because
Sergeant.
he
we're
actually
on a break.
Sergeant
Sorry.
Roshi failed to be a Jedi, so he became a Park Ranger instead.
so,
I understood Ross, and I have friends on my mind, so I immediately think of that.
so he's so he's the supervisor. He says, "Oh, welcome, Stab. So,
Welcome,
as you,
Stab.
Oh
But
no.
my name is not Stab.
welcome, welcome,
Oh,
Uh,
Stab.
you'll
I
be
wanted to
stabbed.
stab you." Uh, he can he can see through the fourth wall, so don't worry about it.
Oh no, this is
Uh,
a dangerous person. We need to get rid of him right
Oh
away.
no. Oh no.
um,
Through the wall.
so
He's the
Oh,
true villain.
the sounds of the cloud is telling me to tell you. No,
I have been to the Cloud District. I doubt you have.
yeah. So anyway, Zach, as you know, today is the day. Today is the day. What?
Today,
Today is the day. Happy
day
birthday.
is the day.
Today we are. Today we are receiving the new, the new park rangers. Um, we are getting the new park rangers, basically.
Your replacements.
Your
oh
replacement
no.
stuff.
We're replacing you
We're
with a
getting
dog.
we're getting the new blood. So uh, I want you to. So
Train them.
here's John Smith.
Oh
Uh,
God. Here's John Smith, John Doe, and Jane Doe. Oh
so you
God.
see a guy on
Be
a black
glad he's
suit.
not
No,
John Cena.
And here is your most challenging student, as played by Jim Carrey.
so
It's just Cable Guy.
Oh God.
so
Just give me Ace Ventura for fuck's sakes.
No, it has to be challenging guy. It must be Cable Guy.
Oh no, not that guy.
so anyway he come on
Mhm.
he Yeah, you see him. He says hi. So, Strange and Rose says, "I want you to train him. From
Okay.
for today, he will be with you, showing you. Obviously, he is showing you what to do.
Yeah.
Showing him the ropes.
So,
Oh,
so initiate.
He's
Your first
trained.
job today is to walk into that tree. It's our initiate. It's our initiate ritual. Just go walk into the
yes,
tree and
this
hug
is.
it. That's all we do.
Mhm.
Okay, so the new guy, give me now his actual name, Cloud.
Bob.
John Smith. I actually named him John Smith.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Ah,
Couldn't you
John
just call him
Smith. Okay.
Bob?
I know someone that would have never accepted that.
I
Who?
know who it
The guy
is.
that was saying, and you believed him?
Exactly.
Yes.
What
Yeah, it
was
was.
his name? Did you ask him? Yeah, it was Smith. And you believed him?
Yeah, we were playing a campaign and Mish pops a random NPC and talks with one of the characters, and then he goes back to the bar, back to
Yeah, he
like
returned back to the
no,
party and
no,
he
no, you were talking out of character. It's like somebody else says, ask him his name, and it's like, what is your name? Smith. And the character that I said asked his name said, and you believed him.
yeah.
He was a person of
Yeah,
he didn't believe anybody inside
he didn't
immediately.
that character didn't believe any NPCs that Miss
Made.
generated on the spot. What's his name? Miss is like John Doe. You believe that? And everyone, including me, was like, okay, I roll for a perception check if he's lying. Inside, yeah, I'm rolling for inside because I don't believe Mirs. He's probably trying to kill us.
You know what? Sod it. You should probably roll for Streetwise to see if he's actually using a fake name.
Anyway, so
So yeah, okay, I'll take John Smith and show him the ropes. And
okay.
okay, we return to the park and show him about the procedures of and the
Hmm.
and everything about that. But just before, after we finish all the bureaucracy stuff, I tell him to take off his shirt and start punching the air
What?
because this is a part of the training. I'm telling him.
What?
This is not Karate Kid.
What are you expecting to see scales underneath? And
Tell me, Mr. Smith.
okay,
I will tell you, Mr. Smith. If you
okay,
do this enough, you will see a young girl on a different planet who has the hots for you for some reason.
okay. So he's removing his come
Shirt,
on
yeah,
shirt. As
yeah,
he
yeah.
does,
What do I see?
you're blinded by light because he's a vampire. No, wait.
Twilight Sparkle!
He's sparkling. Oh God! It's
Yes.
morphing time.
Anyway, joking aside,
It's
as
morphing time.
he
I don't care. I'm killing him right here and there.
as he as he takes his shirt, a bruiser falls about the park. Not bruiser, actually, a book falls. He from his pocket. He
A booklet. Okay.
a booklet. Yes,
You
he
mean a notepad? A notepad? You mean? Okay.
no, this actually made booklet like in general he has a notepad taking a note whatever you say, but
Okay.
also a booklet that he had about the park, probably they're
How
selling
not
it
to
to
look suspicious?
it how to say it is it was sold
Yeah.
on the shop basically that has info on the park. And like, puts it back on his, takes it up and puts it back on his pants, basically.
Okay,
And then
I told him
starts.
to take off his shirt, not his pants, Cloud.
And now take off your pants.
Anyway, no, I said he
We
took
still,
off
we
his
still
shirt.
try.
You're not leaving here until I see that book.
And anyway, and starts punching the air.
Okay.
As he's punching the air, you see that he actually has some pretty nice moves in terms of like he seems to know some martial arts,
Oh,
basically.
interesting. Yeah.
You just want to
Okay,
know what his
so
survival skill is, and then he will be a perfect replacement for you.
yeah. That's why we have to get rid of him.
Get rid of you. Um,
Nice
I'm
moves. What are you
just
doing after work
thinking. I
today?
don't know. I don't know.
I
Maybe
know all the
I
good
kn-
spots here in the park to bury
yeah.
people.
Bring your
Specifically,
sandwiches.
specifically, I know a nice lake near here.
Oh, that lake. Oh, yeah. And he takes the booklet out and is like, "Oh, did you know that that lake has ruins underneath it? It says here. Interesting." Um,
Of course, I know that, dear sir. Of course, I know that. I've been working here for like 10 years.
did you knew that out of character?
Out of character, I suppose I do, because I've been working here for some years. I probably have seen that notes. I'm
No,
guessing.
You're
I don't know.
guessing. Okay.
Okay, this is perfect timing.
Unless you're missing, you forgot to inform me about that.
I didn't inform you because I didn't. Anyway, so
Because
It's
you just made it out, you pulled it out of your ass.
I made it up the
it's at
last
this
session. Yes.
it's at this point where you hear your phone ringing, Jack.
Okay, I
The
picked up.
phone ringing or the
The
Yeah,
pinky
yeah.
the
ringing?
actual phone.
That
His actual phone.
Okay,
okay.
good.
Okay, just hit the ringtone cloud. We need that sound effect.
That's only for the.
That's only for the communicator.
Yes, you actually put your own music for your phones.
No, I don't want to get
Okay,
copyrighted.
then
Like normal people do.
okay.
Obviously, mine's
The
the Top Gear theme for some reason.
okay, so probably mine will be some kind of dubstep, and I'll pick it up.
Dubstep. Oh my god.
Is this
Even
a
Mosi
I
Mosi,
don't have dubstep.
is this a
and
bad
I'm
time?
like, Mosi Mosi, hello.
Hello, is this a bad time?
No, it's not. It's not a bad time. Tell me.
I had a weird fucking dream.
Interesting. Tell me about it.
I saw a throne room with a guy called Lord Fish.
Lord
Fish. Okay.
Fish.
Apparently, the guys we
Okay.
fought yesterday were some sort of scouts, and he's been sending, and this guy is sending more scouts out looking for ruins, trying to find our base.
Okay. While you say that, I start moving
Oh, damn
away
it.
from the new recruit, and I'm nearing the door, and I turn and look at him.
What door? You're
I'm
outside.
moving. Yeah. Yeah. We're outside. Okay. Then I'm moving a bit far away from him, to be more private.
Private.
Yeah. And I just turn and look at him. Do he makes any face, or he's still punching the air?
He's just waiting because you didn't said what to do when you're
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
phone,
I'm motion him to continue the training, keep
and
punching
then
the air.
and then he continues.
Okay. And I'm like, interesting. Did you see anything else beyond that?
The last thing I saw was a general going off to fulfill duties and and some guy approaching the throne. That's all I saw. All I know is that this
Hmm.
Lord Fish is sending goons out to scout for
Scouts.
ruins across the world. Apparently, they're looking for our base of operations.
They're looking for our base of operations. That's interesting. Hmm. So, about my dream, the dream I had was about a glowing ball in some underwater ruins. Which is weird because just now I remembered there is an underwater ruin in our park.
In the
Ah,
Interesting.
lake.
freaking course.
Apparently,
And
the ultimate goal of this Lord Fish is to try and drive out someone. I forgot the name of. I think it was Arash's mentor. They're trying to drive her out of hiding by looking for ruins.
interesting. Maybe we have to contact Eras. Eras. And okay, you just inform the rest of the group about it, about the dream. I will probably meet near the park because I'm guessing those scouts might appear over here.
It's a fair assumption.
While at that, I'm going to try to source some scuba diving equipment to check out the underwater ruins, just in case.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
And I turn off the phone. See ya.
See you. Doesn't need.
And
I don't need to roleplay the rest. I'll just say I contact the rest of
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
I will only say one thing. When he hears you talking, my character, he's very defensive and he sounds a bit bitter.
To me?
Yeah.
Why?
What did I do?
You will see.
Okay.
Oh,
And
no.
anyway,
Okay,
um,
so Cloud, what about that? I'm going to,
the lake.
yeah, about the lake. I'm going to go back to the, outhouse and outhouse, to the ranger's house and
To take some
call,
gear.
Ranger's
yeah,
house.
rent some gear because I'm guessing the park ranger doesn't really need the scuba diving equipment over there.
I mean,
It's a freaking park.
you could say actually no, don't worry about it. You
Anyway,
know there's you
just
know
say we,
you
Mm,
you know
just
there's a
say,
sack. Okay,
mm,
know there's a sack near the lake. Basically, they may have equipment
oh,
that
damn
They also have stocks.
yes,
yeah,
there is this.
there's an a semi-abandoned shack, basically, like a work. You guys are using it like warehouse. It was used before for boats in the lake, but for for people to do stuff in the lake, but it stopped
Okay,
making big money, so
okay.
they
I'll
cut it
just
out
take
due to
the
COVID. No, okay. Sorry.
Due to
I just re-
COVID.
due to
I just
COVID.
realized that the
They
streets stoppable, and I'm like, whatever. It has been like 2 years at this point. Anyway,
oh no, oh no, oh no! It's
I know.
post-COVID Power Rangers.
Yes.
COVID
Anyway,
Power
Of course.
COVID
joking aside,
Rangers.
but yeah, it, but yeah, it stopped being profitable,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Mhm.
it's
Okay,
semi-abandoned is the point.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. I'm just taking the equipment from
Yeah.
over there.
Tell me about these COVID
Okay.
Rangers. Are there 19 of them?
No.
Damn it.
And I sending them a short message where to find me, just
Mhm.
on the lake, and I'm waiting for them.
We turn up and he's just
Hey.
floating face down in the bottom of the lake. He forgot to get the snorkel.
By the way, when we arrive, my character immediately goes to Clarkson and say, "You lied." And he gets a pissed off look in his face. You put it on TV. You have the idea of the damage you did to my reputation. It's hard to build that kind of stuff.
I
My
don't.
family even was looking at me questionably. The few friends that I have on top for some reason managed to see this.
What are
You
you talking about?
What? What are you talking about? We wasn't. We weren't even on my farm. It was just a piece of land that was near it. The
You
cameras
still
won't be pointed
posted
there.
that.
The cameras won't be pointed there.
You still posted the images with us there.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't. What is this?
The joke at the end, I was following that. That's why I'm making this
I-
video. Following a joke on
That was
something
just
petty.
a joke. I don't think I would actually do that.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was canon.
It's
Too
not.
late. It is canon now.
I mean, if it was canon, I would have been very worried about everybody's safety right now.
Yeah, exactly.
At this okay. At
Okay.
this point, you
Mhm.
see my character
Mhm.
coming out from behind some bushes.
Mhm.
He wasn't hiding there.
No,
What?
he went there.
It's just a
And
secret spot.
yes, it was a secret spot. And he comes towards you and says, "So, what's popping, my weird dudes?"
Oh, we're diving, says to Jack, my character.
Anyway, so you guys are all on the
Yeah.
lake, basically.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let me put
It
you on
has
the lake.
it has good weather, so we went for a stroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
We all come back in scuba
Let me.
diving. We all come back in spare scuba diving gear for some reason. My scuba diving gear has the sort of a painted white outline that says "fat" on the stomach, just like that one episode of Top Gear.
Damn it.
Scuba diving.
Scooby.
Okay, you
Red
have
scuba diving.
doubled. All of you
Why
have
there are
doubled
2 tokens?
because I
Oh.
copy pasted twice.
And why do I have
Okay.
the one?
We have our
the
own
single
army.
one?
So I
We
just
are multiplying.
you're multiplying.
We are multiplying.
This is John Smith now because I haven't.
This is
Made a
John Smith
token.
Made a
now.
picture. So
This is John Smith.
yes.
He seems
Uh,
suspicious. I don't trust him.
Wait
That's
till
like.
I put an Among Us on it. Anyway, as you know, as Jack is approaching you guys from
Mhm.
this end, and you guys, um, you guys,
Mhm.
actually roll a perception check, you guys.
What's
Okay, give me a
perception?
second.
Perception.
Yeah, alertness, you mean?
Alertness. Yeah.
Perception.
Where's
We have.
perception?
Oh,
Wait, do you
Wait,
have?
there's no perception.
no, there's not.
There's
It's
alert.
That's why I asked it
Alertness,
alertness.
alertness.
Definitely.
Okay, I got confused with what it exists. Let's say.
Okay.
I thought alertness
So
was
I
for
failed
initiative. or something.
miserably.
There are-
Anyway, definitely failed. Definitely failed. The-
I'm
All
That's all
genius
right,
fat.
this
guys.
episode.
Ah,
The-
perfect.
So
Everyone
anyway,
I'd complain about the characters holding the idiot ball and just being too dumb, but that is the way the dice rolled. So
Yes.
I have no complaints.
We are all
anyway,
blind.
so
Yep.
as nobody is seeing what is gonna happen, so as everybody is amazed with I guess the forest, not the lake. Nobody
Oh,
is seeing that from
Jack's
the lake a big cannon is coming out, shoots at Jack basically, and the only competent person in the vicinity, John Smith, uh, you know,
I knew
jumps
it.
Oh
I didn't
no.
trust him from the very beginning. He knew.
Jack grabs Jack and put him on the
Pushes
ground,
me.
basically. Yes.
Okay.
Um, uh, and basically, everybody realizes there's a fucking monster in the lake, not the Loch Ness kind.
No, it's the
Great.
Godzilla. It's the Godzilla one. I'm pretty sure. This is
So we all morph,
Kojima!
I take it.
Um, should I? Okay, should I? Yeah, I will say that John Smith got knocked out from the blast, but he's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Just so you can morph in peace, let's say.
Okay.
And
I morph right away and move him to a safe position. I move him.
yeah, don't worry about John Smith. Let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Putting
just roll
him to
initiative and let's start. Is
So
the
Pika
answer.
roll initiative.
So
So
Pika
Pika,
roll
Except
Pika
if you
roll
want, except
initiative.
if you want to,
All right,
except if you want to
so
do, except if you want to
Actually,
guys to do role play.
I
Uh,
want to do a role play. I actually
okay,
want to do
sure.
a role
Okay.
play. He pushes me down and saves me essentially.
Yes.
So I see him knocked out, and I don't know if he's dead. So I'm shouting his name, John. You
Random
know.
poorly developed side character. No.
Wait, you roll token? You can roll token?
Oh,
Jack
oh.
there. Roll token.
Wait till you, of course. Wait till after the fight he actually leaves and you have a 10 minutes talk
So
I
that's
about
got a
plus.
17.
What
I
did
rolled
you?
really poorly.
you all.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
13.
lose. Yeah, I am 13.
Okay. Who has the 1d4?
Yeah, we have to roll 1d4 because Pika got a +4 to his roll. So everyone will catch on his. So we roll it. Exactly. You're second.
I didn't do that correctly.
Oh, I die. Francis and Jack are second.
Oh God, no.
Mhm.
Cheese wheel.
It's a tie.
But I'm pretty sure Rest would go first because he's got the higher dex.
I don't know how it is here on Power Rangers. So
You guys, to be honest, you guys can choose. Nobody rolled more than 21. It doesn't really matter. Just guys, put yourself however you guys want at this point. Um,
but you roll a 4, so I'm going last.
I mean, yeah, like it's just saying when it's a tie, it's like just guys
Yeah.
decide.
A tie.
There's no.
Yeah, we decide basically.
Yeah, it's not like there's a tie with a monster or something
Mm.
like that. Which is when that rule actually comes into place. To be honest, or like
Wait, there's a
whatever.
tiger with the monster. Why?
There's a tiger with a monster. Um, so Arthur is 7. You guys can see the turn, right?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
The
Francis
monster
is
has a
16.
medal.
Sorry,
I see
what?
a medal. I see a medal on the left shoulder of the monster.
Left.
I,
Yeah, he has a medal. You're right.
I can
I
see
didn't notice that.
Captain.
What did
This
he do
monster's
to
got the
deserve
Nobel
it?
Peace Prize for some reason.
Also, how on earth did he emerge from the lake? He should be drowning on the
He
bottom of it
walked,
with that
obviously.
huge cannon.
It's Power Rangers.
Don't question
All
physics.
right.
If you can breathe in moon, you can do anything.
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
In Power Rangers, you can breathe in the moon. Don't question it.
So
Clearly,
since
this monster serves the German territory of Baden. You can tell by the flag.
since the monster is playing first, I'm gonna attack this Jack guy.
Not that
Screw him,
guy.
apparently.
And that is a hit, so you got 1 damage.
Really? Damn it.
Yes.
I mean, you're
So
going to be hit constantly. You have 11 of evasion.
Yeah. I'll just
so
accept the
so,
pain.
so the and Arthur plays. It goes without saying the water is difficult terrain. You can go into the water. It just
Mhm.
I will tell you what are the rules.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to advance down the pier a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then that hopefully puts me in range. Let me check. 70, 15 squares. What is my range? 40. So I think that's in range. Yeah. All right. So I should be in range with my blade blaster.
That's a
Does that?
hit.
All right.
Um, do you, oh wait. Do you see the bar or no? Do you
Yep.
see the bars?
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah, you see.
Yes.
And do you see how to say? Do you see only the blue bar has number or all of them have?
None of the bars have numbers.
Okay, cool. How about the blue bar now?
No number.
Okay, I will fix that. Go on.
The number is missing.
Remember that for some
How
reason the
about now?
zero, the number over zero, it's not counting, so you have to put a one on the zero to be able to. Don't ask me why they changed it from that, but
Do you see it now or no? Because like, oh
no.
no, wait, it has. I will tell you when it's. Anyway, go on because
Mhm,
I remember this was
mhm.
difficult. Like
So this guy's got a.
now should
Now I
work.
see a number.
Cool. Uh, the others are just bars. Perfect. Let's continue. Zach, your turn.
Ja.
Actually, no. Arthur, do you have anything else you want to do?
No.
Do you have an extra attack? Maybe. I'm just saying.
We do
Some-
have extra attack, I think.
Yeah,
At least my
because
character has. I don't know the
Oh
rest.
yeah, you're right. I
I
do.
have an extra attack. That's why I'm
I
saying
forgot
that.
about that. Wait, does that mean I shoot it twice?
Yes.
Yeah, just shoot it twice.
All right.
Actually,
Let me do that real quick. Sorry about that. I'm not
I
used
almost
to.
forgot it myself, so don't worry.
wait a
Eh,
minute.
Ah, perfect. That's definitely a hit for
That's
sure.
not a hit.
You're lying.
Oh, I also have an extra attack. I forgot it.
Kills
Thank
them
God.
more.
Listen, we're all competent here. I'll hear nothing else.
I forgot to put on this monster an extra attack because I think at this point I'm putting on every monster because
Mhm.
everybody has an extra attack minus miss.
You monster.
Mine actually minus me too.
No, you have.
I have an extra attack, but I can't use it whenever I want.
You got
If you
shit
attack, you can.
movement.
If you attack, you can use it. It's not taking.
Actually, if you told me that I can't use it if I move or something like that.
I told you you cannot. If you move, you can't use both your support or your extra attack, or basically, like you can move and decide to either use an attack or something else. Basically, you
Yeah,
cannot do
that's
both.
about it. Yeah, I can do both. I can do just one of those.
The extra attack is part of the attack action, so you can do that. It's either you're attacking twice or you're, giving support to somebody or one of your other skills, basically.
Yeah. I was saying that. Anyways,
Okay.
let's continue. My turn. Perfect. I just closed the.
I pray to God.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second because I closed the character sheet and I forgot about that. Okay, blade blaster, two attacks. Submit, 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 submit. First attack, second attack. There.
Oh wow, second is a hit, but it's not a critical because the skill dice decided to roll 9 instead of 10. Um, so cool. Next.
And next,
You're not moving, you're not doing anything else?
I mean, I attacked twice. I'm not
No,
moving.
you can do one other thing, either movement or, either movement
Or a free action.
or some other of your free actions, yes, basically.
Okay, I just move over here and I don't know, move here, there.
Francis, the only competent with a bow on long range. Um,
I think he's got a gun,
Hmm.
not a bow.
I think he actually has a bow. Like,
Yeah. It's
I
about
don't
because
like. I know the Pink Ranger has a bow, original, but I don't know if he picked a bow or something else for his.
oh
I
right.
haven't
Um,
picked a bow.
But we
yeah,
all have a
he
boa.
considers a bow because you consider it a nunchuck, if I remember correctly, Cord.
I've got a nunchuck, yeah.
Yeah, because I said you can consider it whatever you want as long as it makes sense. Like you cannot say I have a great sword and I have two of them, for example.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, anyway,
Anyway, I'm going there.
like as much as I care, you may have a ancient samurai guitar
Oh,
as a long range weapon. Don't ask.
I, I'll have to go next to my comrade.
Comrade.
Yes. And because I moved, I'm going to use my hard target feature. So I'm going to roll acrobatics as well and add what I roll to my how it's called, to my evasion.
Mhm.
So what did I roll?
A critical
23.
success. So
A
23.
critical success. Oh, it's a 23. Okay, I'm untouchable.
Isn't that a
For
little
the
bit
next,
broken?
it is for the next turn though.
Like, okay, like I need to read it just to see how it is written, but I will not be precise. I will not be,
As
how
part
to
of a
say,
move action, you are allowed to roll your acrobatic skill to augment your evasion score by the result until the beginning of your next turn.
okay, so it includes the D20. That's what I wanted to read.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah, it's
I'm, I'm
insane.
not I'm not surprised because um,
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm going to shoot them.
Power Rangers and balance is not the same thing. Um,
Cloud,
I'm
I'm
going
going to
to
shoot you now.
yes, I'm going to shoot you now, and I'm going to
but you
use my
cannot
penetrating
aim.
shot. I cannot aim, but I will use my penetrating shot, which will.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Oh.
So
Oh.
let's see.
Oh.
Specialization? No.
Penetrate
Uh,
shot is your ability. Yes.
It's quite
yes,
penetrating.
yes. That
Mhm.
means I'm getting a +2 shift, and
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm setting to a 13 because we already know that the 12 did not hit. uh, okay. Do I get a snag for it or no?
Are you far away or no?
I'm shooting on long range.
You get a snag if I remember. You get a disadvantage on D&D. If yes, it's yes here.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
it's the same. Well, in D&D, it's that you get a disadvantage if you are on
yeah, it's a
long
snag
range.
then.
Okay.
Um,
Let's roll. What did I roll?
a 13 you didn't hit. I can tell you that.
Oh, damn it. Okay, next.
Did you put the shift out of curiosity?
Yes.
You have a D6 only on targeting. Interesting. Johnny, go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I double move.
Cord, go.
Yeah.
It might be a stupid idea, but I double move. That's it.
Mm.
I have something.
Um,
I have something planned for next turn, but whatever.
Green goo.
Oh, not green goo.
Oh god, no.
Anything but green
Give
goo.
me a second.
It's time to gunge.
I'm going to also double movement. Take out my unique weapon. Cause to be honest, I'm not very good at range. Yeah.
Everybody's getting there. Okay, cool, perfect.
Mhm.
So
Oh god,
he
no.
goes underwater.
Mhm.
Damn it, that ruined my
That's
plans.
his turn.
Perfect.
I will be right back, but yeah, I
Mhm.
will be quickly back.
Oh god, he's going underwater.
It ruined my idea. Never mind. I was going to do the most Power Rangers thing ever and just backflip onto his back and just start attacking from the head. But then again, this is a 65-year-old man doing a backflip. That's just going to be hilarious.
And maybe break the back.
Exactly. I'm going to break my back by backflipping. Yay. Ow, my second hip.
Plays.
It's Pika's turn.
Yep.
Alright, so it's gone back underwater.
Mhm.
It's got a cannonball, which I do not trust.
With good fucking reason.
That's
Wait. What did you say was difficult terrain?
yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move here
Mhm.
through the water, so that's the farthest I can reach, just so I can spread out a little bit more, so we're not all getting cannonballed.
Mhm.
All right. Other than that, wasn't there a defend action or something?
Yeah.
To
I'm back.
There's a different action. I don't know how it works.
let me combat actions.
Oh
But
no, we lost him. No,
of
no, it's
course.
Cloud.
Who's died?
All right, I'm gonna defend. So anyone who targets me, well, so the guy who's gonna shoot a cannonball at me will take a snag, because I can theoretically figure out how to defend myself from a cannonball.
Apparently.
Of course.
Because Power
Fair
Rangers.
enough. Like I understand how I will be attacked.
Mhm.
So that's my turn.
Do you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Hello.
we can move to there and did
I
the
did my
defend
move and I
action.
defend. Yep.
Didgeridoo.
So Jackie Chan's turn.
So it's my turn, right? Okay, perfect. Do I roll
Yeah.
left?
Everybody just do what you're going to do,
Mhm.
and except if you have a question, and just place yourself.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we roll alertness to search? Oh no.
I think that was the question.
I don't have a very
Yes,
good alertness, so I'm not going to think about that.
roll alertness to search. I'm not exactly on the PC right now, so
I
I
kinda
can't
figured.
answer you immediately.
No problem.
Okay, rolling alertness. It's a critical success 22.
No one else has to roll. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're all good.
We're good. We're good.
Everything's fine here. Situation normal.
What did he roll?
Crit.
Critical success 22.
22. Okay. You're pretty sure he's you're pretty sure he's um
Attacking under the pier, I'm guessing.
He's here, ish.
no, you're pretty sure he's hiding underneath where he was shooting from, like he's underwater, and you're pretty sure, like, if
Attack.
you could if you also go inside the water, you could
Fight
um
him.
fight him if needed to. Otherwise, you could just wait when he
Why?
pops up and start shooting.
Why should? Can I just shoot on the water and thing like that? Why would I go in the water and have a
I mean,
disadvantage?
Just
you could
draw him out.
attack on the water, but I'm pretty sure I like with a snag.
Too
Okay,
much water.
okay,
8 out of 10.
Wait,
okay.
if we enter the water, we will have a snack.
Yeah, I'm shooting the
No,
water
no.
and
If you
throw
attack the
like,
water,
Okay.
if you start shooting
Okay.
aimlessly on the water, you will have a snag. If you go into
uh,
the water, you um only your movement will be um slowed. You will be moving in half speed, basically.
Okay.
okay. So my idea is perfect. Since I know where he is, I'll just shoot the area of the water. I'll rather get a snag than going inside the water and getting, I don't know, tentacled by cloud.
Oh
Did that water
my!
look like it had tentacles?
No, he doesn't, but I'm sure he's going to pull that drop onto us.
This is the Power Rangers
Okay.
hentai episode, apparently.
Okay.
Anyway, so roll not to
Okay,
roll 2 attacks with snag if you're
okay,
gonna attack.
yeah, I'm taking, and while doing that, I'm going to say he's still on the same position. He hasn't moved yet.
Lazy
And
son of a bitch.
attack. Okay, attacking twice. Power Rangers. Blasting. This is normal snag. Attack. First attack.
Critical success the first attack.
Next snag. Okay, 2 successes with snag.
No. The success we don't know yet. It was a 19 critical success the first attack, and the second one was a 21.
Hmm.
I'm telling Cloud since he said he is not in DPC.
Hmm.
So
Yes, so the first hit for 2 damage, basically because 1 damage times
Mhm.
2 because critical. Except if the critical is on a D2, which I need to check because it has a tendency to do that.
it's not a D2
Uh,
because it got a 10.
okay, cool. Okay, cool. So
Mhm.
he took 2 damage, and are you doing anything else for your turn?
No, I'm just saying he's still on the same position that I'm just keeping.
Okay, whoever's next is next.
Francis.
I jump on the beach and start doing backflips.
Yeah, jump on the bench.
Start doing backflips.
Remember that the water helps the speed
I
because
roll
you
my
had to go.
acrobatics.
Oh,
Acrobatics. I add a 4. What on earth is this? A 4 to my evasion.
mhm.
and that would be all.
Mears,
No.
you should have your movement should be half because of the moment you were on water. You were 2 squares
Oh,
there.
I jumped. I'm using
Oh, you
my
jump it. Okay.
yes,
Sorry, I
my
didn't.
amazing.
Sprinter. Oh god.
Okay,
Be
My
right back
amazing
again.
double
okay.
my amazing double jump
He presses X
What
twice.
are you? He thinks he's Mario to double jump. Oh god, no.
Oh
yes,
God.
He's got the correct hat for it.
there there is a small there's a small turtle there, you can't see it, but I saw it, jumped on its head and then jumped
Uh,
one more
God.
square.
You
you got
monster!
to.
You
When
monster!
Cloud alluded to his character wearing a hat this episode, we didn't know it would be the Mario hat.
Yeah.
This apparently he's going for the star.
We're going for the Mushroom Kingdom, boys.
Oh God. Oh God. We're going for the Mushroom Kingdom, motherfucker.
All right. So whose turn is it now?
I believe it would be
It
mine.
is Clarkson.
Yeah.
Clarkson.
I'm gonna hold action for now because I have something planned when the enemy resurfaces.
You're
Okay.
going to to hold Clarkson.
Holding Glockson, yes.
Okay. Then, if I remember correctly, he is 20 feet from where I am.
Hmm.
I think it's about.
So I'm going to be the valiant one that's going to jump on the water. Do
Oh,
my movement it's 40. It's half and half, so it's 20 feet. I
survive.
will reach him,
Cut
and
to
I'm going to use my solo strike, which means I only have one attack, but I have a shift 2 to that attack. So and since I have specialization on the weapon, that means I'm using a D12 for the skill shift and the specialization, and it will be a normal one. Okay, 18. I don't know if it hits or not. We have to see.
I think it's over 19. I think.
Could
Let
be.
me fix that.
We will have to see.
cut to we cut to the next day. There's only 3 survivors: me, Pika, and Riss, who actually explained to Max's dad, "I'm sorry, but your son drowned in the lake on an expedition. It was tragic. The park ranger tried to save him, but apparently he had a 0 in his survival skill, so he also drowned pretty quickly. There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry.
Hey, I have a very good survival skill,
You
and
lasted
if I
longer.
get it,
The only
and
problem
if
is
I am,
Will
and if I am in the life of death situation because of my benefits, I can get a shift to that.
will be
So it will be a D8
so
for
we
will
could
be the
survival.
alter.
judge of that.
We'll be the judge of that. We had basically you start drowning. The park ranger tries to save you. The park ranger starts drowning even more. So it ends up you saving the park ranger.
Yes, exactly. Oh God, I rolled 4 1s on that attack. What? If you look at the skill number, you see that I have 4 1s rolled there.
Mm,
Wonderful.
oh god. One.
I avoided 4 bad attacks.
Congratulations.
You avoided 4. Congratulations, you avoided 4 butt attacks for some reason. Why is he attacking with the butt?
He's back.
Cloud, are
Now,
you back?
Okay, so
so
to
let me
put you
see.
up to put you up to speed, Clarkson called action, and my character decided, okay, I remember where the enemy was, 20 feet into the water, attack.
Yeah, let me explain when you go into the water.
Mhm.
No,
And
he went into the water and.
yeah, let me explain.
Okay.
First, let me put the The attack of Zack, 2 damage.
Yeah.
-2 +2 here. Okay, I'm gonna just show him outside so we can all see it.
Hey.
I will probably just put a thing to show it. Anyway, so Francis did nothing other than that. I heard about the acrobatics failing, if I remember correctly.
It was not a failure per
Oh,
se,
and then
per se, but
The attack was a failure.
Then he cheated.
you
jump
play
it.
and then hold action from
Clarkson.
board.
Yeah.
Okay, and you played afterwards. You
Yeah.
jump into the water.
Yeah.
From understanding,
The
you did
wonder.
what Francis did. You
I
jump into the water. Yes, one.
I basically move 20 feet in the water because my 40 feet will be reduced by the water. Unlike someone that didn't do the reduction and say he jumped from one place to the other.
Yes, the question was, did you jump or swam? That is the basic.
Would the jumping allow me to have more movement in the water?
You will have
Yeah.
more movement.
Yeah, jump then.
More movement horizontal, not horizontal. Yeah, horizontally. Vertically, you still need to swim. If that makes any more
I know I
sense.
need to swim. That's why I asked it. Yeah, I jump it. I don't
Um,
know how much long it will be the jump
I will not
from
count
where
it.
it
Let's
was.
say for
Okay.
now, for like that
Okay.
small of a difference, I would
Yeah.
say okay.
Okay.
And you see it as you know go
Yeah.
inside the water,
Mhm.
but you drown. No, wait.
No,
You
Jack tries
don't
to save him
drown
and drowns.
because you have a parachute. You understand
Yeah.
that the moment you jump into the water, you can breathe like normal. You don't need to hold
Mhm.
your breath. Like the suit has breathing apparatus inside.
Yeah.
that works even uh,
In outer space,
environments
yes.
that
Yeah,
have no
Uh, ac-
atmosphere.
Actually, no. I think you need to. It's a perk to get the outer space one, but whatever. For now, for this small
Which
fight,
is
it doesn't
ironic
matter.
because in Power Rangers they don't need a perk to breathe in space. They can do it even outside of suit.
The only thing is you need
I
to have a
know.
survival skill. You have to have at
Other
least one
ways,
survival skill to make it
Yeah.
work. So Jack's breathing
Other
apparatus
way,
doesn't work for some reason.
it is a lake. You will not die. If
Yeah.
it was lava, we would have talked about it.
Oh, lava wouldn't have jumped.
If it
I
was
will
lava,
say.
No,
if it,
I'm just saying. Then the apparatus mainly were needed, or like in space or something, or
Yeah.
toxic. But like it's a lake, we say the suit is built for it, and we are fine.
Mhm. Yeah.
Basic function. Anyway,
if it
you
was
see
lava,
it,
we'd see a guy laying down on the
Yeah.
bank saying, "I hate you."
you swim towards it, and you can
Mhm.
attack. Yes.
Yeah. I did my attack there. I
Mm.
used the solo strike, so I did a shift to
Okay. Cool.
12.
So
Mhm.
he takes 1 damage. Yes.
Okay.
If it is
Uh,
lava, you need the Galadriel perk in order to survive. Oh god.
Why did you do that? Why?
why?
My joke was
Why?
better.
Nothing else.
My joke was better.
Anyway.
If it was lava, you see a guy on the other bank shouting, "I hate you."
Cool.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
bad.
Um,
Bad, Maurice, bad.
Anyway, so it's the enemy turn.
Mhm.
The
Let me
enemy's
open.
strong.
The
Enemy
enemy
strong.
strong. Yes.
Enemy strong.
The enemy strong.
Perfect.
Enemy strong.
So it's enemy's
Enemy
turn.
strong.
So he decides to like he decides to go up to the surface and not to worry about you. Actually, no. Should I? No, I should. Yeah.
Kill the
Um,
child.
Do it.
Do it.
yeah. I'm thinking.
Do
Should I
not
attack?
hesitate. Show
Yeah.
no mercy.
Yeah, I think I should attack you. To be honest.
I know.
Um. So
Oh man,
I'm
I forgot to change it, but when I morphed the toughness is 16. Give me a second that I changed that. I didn't
okay.
change it on the level up. Sorry.
Um. The canon like it will say canon attack, but pay no mind. It just has the
Yeah.
same stats
This
with
is this
normal attack.
this attack is
Um.
canon apparently.
I didn't make a
Second.
normal attack.
So that's a hit.
One hit and
How much
a
damage?
failure. One
Okay.
damage.
One damage. Okay.
Almost always it's one damage, except except we said otherwise. So,
Okay.
but that's not all. As
Mhm.
you got as you got hit or something,
Mhm.
whatever.
But wait,
You
there's more.
Mhm.
There's
Wait.
more, yes, because
Yeah.
there was one turn with no action. If anybody
Yes.
noticed. Um, Let me check some stuff. Um, Perfect.
Mhm.
So, Arthur
Mhm.
sees on his feet there's a small bomb bob-like object coming out from
The lake.
from the lake,
Mhm.
basically. And the moment it sees it, it's a little too late and it explodes. So everybody on 30 feet radius is hit.
Where is that?
Did you
From
It's
take?
this point, I
here.
think it is. Oh, there.
It-
Mhm.
It's here,
If it
like
is
every,
a ranged attack, I
um,
will evade that.
like it's a 15. I rolled a 15.
Okay.
I also evade that.
Yeah, only Arthur's getting hit. Okay, perfect.
I
Uh,
does defend not help against something like that or no?
Actually, yeah, you said defend. I completely forgot. Let me
Yeah,
check
he
defend
defended.
how it works
Wouldn't that give
because
you a
It's
shift down?
yeah.
And since you're
um,
hitting with the 12, that'd literally put you like you'd have to
defend.
reroll the
Like
D12 and the D10.
I will just reload the D12 for you
It'd
only.
be a
Uh,
D10 instead
but
of a
like
D12.
let me find defend because I never bothered reading
Yeah, I
it.
just tried to quickly look up actions that I could use since I knew I wasn't
Didn't.
attacking.
Yeah, where it was. We
You can put
Combat,
defend in the look and it
taking
appears.
combat
combat
actions.
defeat and healing. Combat actions. Defeat and healing, yes, well, exactly. Contingency defend, taking defend. In case where an attack is already suffering against now. Okay. After nothing defend
Okay,
action,
so
all
it's a
attackers
snag.
character can possibly figure out how to proactively avoid or mitigate the effects will suffer a snag to their attack roll. This benefit lasts until the beginning. Okay, so for you, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it
Fuck.
is less than
I thought it was a snag. That's gonna actually help me
3,
significantly less. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't roll less than a 3, so you
I'm still
get
taking.
2 damage, 4 damage because I rolled a critical success, it seems. Oh, wait. You're gonna get out of the fight yet again if it's a critical. Oh, come on. This critical is stupid. Just take 2 damage because I haven't made it to critical, and you are impaired. Um, Impaired.
Okay.
Impaired is something that I invented, basically. Basically,
What?
you don't hear if I remember. No. Did I invented that or no? Uh,
Look at inside.
I think I
Take a look.
invented that because like I didn't like impaired. Okay, never mind. You have it exists. Um, but like the sound was
It
anyway.
exists.
It exists. Yes.
Okay, it's
It's
minus one die shift to all skill
All,
tests.
yeah. So basically, all your attacks and whatever has a -1 skill shift. That's all. And that's the turn.
So I did the smart thing by jumping into the water.
In kinda yes. Like
I mean, I
you
tried to spread out, and then like people followed me.
like everybody played a little smart. They just didn't realize that it was a 30 feet AoE, basically.
well, I didn't play at all, so that was the smartest thing.
Yeah, Cord, are you gonna play or no? Question.
I was holding
No
action
question.
until it emerged from the water, so technically I'm not.
Okay, if you want to play, so you don't lose your hold action, sure. But otherwise, up to you is basically my answer.
I'm not playing until it resurfaces, like I said. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Arthur, you play.
All
You're
right.
half dead. Are you happy?
No, I'm 2/3 dead. Get it right.
Pika,
You're beyond half dead.
Pika, how does it
Alright.
feel to be the new floor manager?
I'm gonna be moving into the water,
Oh
and I'm
no,
gonna
don't
spend
die.
a power to regenerate 1d2 damage.
No,
Roll a 2.
he may
Roll a
get all
d2.
the skill back.
Ro- I'm just saying roll a 2, that would be amazing. It did nothing. It did
Oh
nothing!
no, he rolled the 2.
Man, it's almost like I knew one of my issues was health, and I immediately worked to start
Oh, I
patching that
should.
a little
You're
bit.
saying I should have keep the critical and
Then
said
I'd
you
just be
blew
dead.
up in yes,
Well, not
and
dead,
that
but I'd
will
be
be
out.
aha, you fixed your health issues. I see.
I mean, it does no good if I'm actually knocked out, but in this circumstance, it does prevent me from being immediately out of the fight.
Zach, you play.
Okay, so let's start by giving Francis a double shift tap for his round. And I'm removing one. Quick.
Double shift, you said.
Yeah, double shift
Double-
up.
Double
Because
shift
Okay.
because everybody has a shift up extra at this point on their skills usually,
getting a
from what
double
I understand.
shift. You're getting a double shift.
Wait till the triple shift.
And
Actually, if it wasn't because I did the double movement, I would have done the power augmentation. We would have given me a triple shift to my past attack.
Actually, we should
Mm.
check how the movement works because I'm not really sure that it's work like double movement. It works more like you move and you can spend extra movement based on your how many extra actions you can
Okay, I will go.
spend. But
Then I
like
will be looking at movement. So
we will implement it next time. But
yeah, I know,
look it
but I will
up.
be looking it already, so we already know it. You know.
Okay, cool.
Cloud,
Mm.
Snag, is he out or still in the water?
He's still in the water fighting
Okay, Snag.
Anthony.
I'm attacking with a Snag then. And
Mm.
that.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. My extra is used. So next round.
No, you can attack twice.
Twice. But I use my Snag.
It's not the extra. Actually, is it considered a free attack? I
Yes.
don't think
But it requires a reaction. What the fuck?
how the extra is extra attack
No,
is written. I'm pretty sure
the heart of
it's
the team
not.
is a free action.
The heart of the team, I know.
Yeah, I'm
The
using that. So
the extra attack, I think, is not written like that as a free action. Give me a second.
it
Extra attack.
says one extra normal attack.
Whenever you take, you can do twice. No, you can do two extra attacks. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. From what I'm seeing in movement, what it says here is you can move beyond your movement per round, but it has consequences. If you move 20 feet beyond your normal movement, you I think I don't know. I don't understand if it is you cannot use infiltration or you can. If you move 30 feet beyond that, there's not additional consequences. If you do beyond that, you have a shift down to. Give me a second, because I by accident close the tab while selecting stuff.
Mhm.
So okay, shift down to alertness skill test, and if you go beyond that, it's basically it is snack to an alertness if you're in a car or something like that. 40 movement, it's the
Okay.
maximum you can do.
Because
Mm.
I saw the buying additional movement underneath and I didn't show all that stuff on top. But yeah, we will check it
Travel
later.
pace, it's put on travel pace there.
We will check later. Anyway,
Okay.
Anyway, so the second attack fails, I'm pretty sure. So yeah,
yeah.
this is my turn with a double shift. Francis,
Francis,
you have a double
can you do
shift.
anything or not?
Yes,
Use your
I can do
double
acrobatics.
Or no?
shift.
He's gonna spend the entire fight backflipping everywhere.
I go there. Now I can hit him without a snag. And
Um, you can hit him how without a snag?
what do you
You
mean?
have to go in the water.
You,
I am in the water.
okay, I was going. Okay, let me make it correctly. Melee attacks on the water next to him have not snags. Arrows inside the
Ah,
water, I'm pretty sure have a different
okay.
issue.
Just use a gun, Mears.
Although, to be honest, it could be power arrows, but like, when is it power arrows? Whatever bullshit. I will not allow it just because it makes more sense. No offense. It's just what I was like water and arrow. So how are you not attacking with a snag?
Okay. I can attack him from there. Am I in the water there? I am where the waves
Splash.
splash.
you
I'm waiting.
you still have a snag, but your coolness factor has increased.
Mhm.
I still
Just
have
attack
a
with a
snag.
snag.
Yeah.
Still attack with a snag.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not
then
gonna allow you to attack long range
I will
without a
go
snag.
there, jump there.
What is jump there? What are you talking about?
I will go there,
Yes,
jump on the platform.
jump on
Oh,
the
double move.
platform.
He means jump the air.
I will double move, jump there, and move down here. Don't forget that I have 40 movement speed. And
And you
use
did the
my...
acrobatics.
Yes, of course. I'm doing the acrobatics. Oh, I have a shift. If I don't use the shift, I'm losing it, or do I keep it for whenever I use it?
The next time you use it.
Okay, so it is like inspiration or something.
Inspiration, yes.
Okay. So I'm not going to use that for the acrobatics check. Okay. Plus 15.
Yeah, plus ungodly.
Yeah, right now it is a 35 evasion
Johnny,
defense. That why on earth is that the thing?
Oh god, just use the double shield.
I move there. I give myself a inspiration, and that's it.
Okay.
I think he has something. I don't remember how he's giving yours.
It's
You
a
don't
yellow.
really have an inspiration. It's
It's a yellow.
the I
Isn't it a yellow thing? I can
yeah
give myself a buff, a boost.
yeah I remember you have that, but I don't remember how it is called. I'm just trying to find how it is called. Anthony, you go.
I'm going to use solo strike again.
Hmm.
So yeah, I no more attack and all of that. Nice.
Nice.
Small damage.
Free criticals, technically.
Oh,
That's
mine
where it
is
appears.
too.
But it doesn't count for this one because this is an 8, the one that it took. But there are like 3 dices that make critical and the dice took it as, oh, that's
I mean,
critical. But
you could take the 6 and it's the same. Whatever.
okay.
Anyway,
Mhm.
I think whatever. I'm not really
Your
sure. So what?
choice. That's why I'm saying it.
I mean, it's a
Technically, the
20
dice.
on the d20 and then the 4 and the 6. It's
The funny thing, the D20 doesn't count, so whatever.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know. That,
But yeah,
It's
that's
just a
basically
ridiculous dice roll.
yeah.
anyway, it was.
It was.
So the enemy.
Just like the 4 ones
Doesn't
that I
Max have
had
a second
one
attack?
attack.
Sorry, what?
Doesn't Max have a second
No,
attack?
when I use
Uh,
solo strike, I can only use one attack, but I can shift it.
Mm,
Before it was by 1, now I shift it by 2.
Yeah,
okay.
that he
But
can only use one.
I cannot have anyone around me to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically can not guarantee, but like increase the chance of hitting, but he can only do one attack. And like we said, it's kind of silly, but at least it makes sense as a compared to somebody invading everything. So
Yeah, it's silly, but to be honest, the reason why I'm doing it's because raising my chances mainly. In case I roll badly with the 20, and I have no one around
okay,
right now.
so chord I found it. It's called strike bonus,
Okay.
and it says you get a shift up
Mhm.
and no wait, nibble fight. Oh, give me a second. Strike bonus. Yeah, there's also a nibble fighter. I forgot. Anyway, strike bonus. You get a shift up for the first melee attack you do during your action, but whatever.
Mhm.
I will say whenever you do your next action.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Since this is a little weird fight. Anyway, so the cannon guy attacks. Yeah, why did I close that? I attack the Green Ranger. Uh, oh, that didn't close that. Thank God. I attack the Green Ranger. Come on, ask me 100 questions.
Misses.
Misses. And oh, by the way, it's obviously toughness. And then
Yeah.
you see from behind him, underneath him, or whatever,
Mhm.
behind him, like something pops out from his metal plate.
Okay.
And
It's not
it
batting
seems
wind.
like a bomb. It seems
Yeah.
like a bomb. It touches the ground and
Mhm.
starts walking towards.
Okay. As a free action, can I warn the others where it's going
Um,
or not?
I mean, if you want to shout underneath the water,
It's going
okay, you could, but you could also as a free as a as a free action you could actually should I make it a free action? Yeah, whatever, free action. Let's just finish
Yeah.
this. You could disarm it, and by disarm it I mean take your power blaster and shoot at it. Basically, I consider
Technically, I don't have it in hand. I have my dagger, so
no, you could take it very fast, and because like the the bomb just works. It's not trying to evade or anything. So like Arthur can do it. That is behind you, for example.
okay.
Watch out, it's time to quit you again.
What my character is going to do is going to right above the water and put a closed hand and then open it and then move it back down to try to signify, bomb or something like that.
Probably from that far, Arthur could have seen something,
I
popping from.
imagine that Arthur can see
But
something, but I don't know if the rest can. So he's warming the rest that are not underwater.
the rest, one is still sitting from the first position. The other is taking the pier, and the other is literally jumping around this is the this is
Sambut is
like he's the
jumping
swan
around
of the.
in circles.
Still,
So
the point is, I tried to warn them. Whatever they react or not is their problem now.
anyway, Arthur,
Yeah.
you go.
I think he's drowning.
Okay. Is there a skill test I can do to try to disarm and get rid of the walking bomb, or no?
No,
Okay, right. Okay.
I will just say the success and call it. Actually, I should have made the skill test, but or like just burn an action, but whatever. It's almost. It's we have 30 minutes, so I don't want to press it.
It's just
Yeah.
the boss is just pooping bombs for some reason. Let's do it.
All right. So I'm gonna say.
I took this
So
idea from Mario.
can I say I saw the bomb then, or no?
Yes, don't worry.
Okay. So I'm gonna warn the people on the pier. There's another bomb. We need to spread out, and I'm gonna kind of
Did,
end up moving laterally.
didn't you just disarm it?
Oh, oh. Sorry, I
Didn't
didn't realize you meant I could disarm it. Okay.
didn't you ask
Yeah.
me like the first thing of like can I disarm
Yeah.
it? Like
Yeah.
yeah, I said yes
Okay.
because I want to be done with it. I
Okay.
should have done
Sorry, I
it differently.
misunderstood that. I thought you meant no, I can't disarm it. All
No,
right.
I said yeah. Okay, go on.
All right. So I'll just yell out, "I got the bomb taken care of," and then move forward. And I guess
Mm.
I will try to shoot. Um,
Oh yeah, because you were shooting before that, before all these things.
yeah, before I got taken down a peg.
Mhm.
Did that wrong. Let me. Yeah, I did well.
Aha, amazing.
Yep. And then I will do this a second time.
What? Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's not a hit, but
Okay.
yeah, I also see you're attacking with a snag for some reason. Okay, whatever.
Because of the
Yeah, I
impaired.
said underwater doesn't work. Whatever, snag weapons.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure
Anyway.
it's only. I'm pretty sure he said it's only melee weapons that don't have a snag.
Yeah, I said only melee. Yes.
He's attacking with a ranged one, so yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh well, I wasn't
Go, Jack.
expecting to accomplish much yet.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
because
turn.
when I said it, it was like against a ball, and I'm like, my mind was breaking at that point. But yeah,
Anyway, my turn's done.
okay, cool. I mean,
Jack,
either way, I'm expecting next turn to,
die
um,
or go to the sword phase.
kind of die because Arthur and Anthony are next to it, so they're, you know, Zach, go.
You might die earlier than that. I don't know.
Double blaster with a snag.
Okay.
Like, just, seeing how people are acting, yes, but like, I'm not counting Francis and Johnny currently, so
We'll see.
exactly. I cannot determine that because somebody's jumping around and I don't know what that means. Uh,
He's trying to get. He's trying to get the Infinity Star.
Jack is being more proactive than our actual range fighter.
Francis, go.
So
15 is not a hit.
and I move over here and move down.
Francis, go.
Do more backflips.
Okay. I'm doing that.
More backflips or no?
So I will stay where I am. Use aim.
By the way, just saying, I'm happy, not happy. I will count. If you ever jump into the water and shoot him on the face, I will count it as a melee attack.
Okay.
If you're in melee range.
He's not underwater, right?
He is underwater.
He is underwater. He said if you jump and get into melee range, he will count it as a melee attack.
Ah.
But basically, if you're in range, I count it without, a snag because you're next to it. I mean, at that point, you probably can take also the arrow and stab him with it, but the arrows are made out of energy, so it doesn't work that way. Anyway, go on.
Let's do that then. It sounds amazing.
Oh no,
Oh
I
god.
gave him
Just
an
wait till
idea.
you see my turn. Trust me.
So this is the acrobatics check.
Okay.
I will jump from there to there.
Also, what you did spend a PowerPoint on Cord, just saying as a
Okay.
reminder.
Okay.
Just
I will
to get
go.
used to the powers.
I will go next to him.
Mhm.
And now shift.
In the turbo.
Now this is the question. Do I want to use my other thing as well to maximize damage or
Your choice. I cannot do my solo
you
strike
know
anymore.
what? You know what? It's the meme move. So we are going all out.
Oh god. The meme move. Oh god.
Yes.
The powers
So
of memes compels you.
+3 +2. Okay, we're doing that. I will set it to a 17, I think. There we go.
Perfect.
Critical.
Okay,
It's a critical.
perfect.
Also, this is 3 hits because I'm using the my last penetrating shot.
Is it 3 hits?
Yes, I'm
No,
penetrating shot is 3 hits, and I'm using all 3 of them on the same target with penetrating
uh,
shot.
yeah, I need to reread that because I remember like every time it's
Yeah,
like,
that is
isn't that,
going to burn
yeah,
my
that,
last
does that,
power points though.
yeah, does that count as one hit or no? That's my question.
Penetrating shot, delivering. Mhm. Okay, so your aim with ranged power weapons is so steady that you can direct a number of shots into the same exact point, delivering a punishing
Okay,
amount of
this
damage
attack
to a
gains
target.
a number of +1 shifts equal to the additional shots after the first made in the volley.
Yeah.
You can,
Still that gains
okay,
a
attack just a single target that will apply to all of the shots. Okay, but when
Yeah.
using the volley, you can choose to make a single attack roll. A single attack roll against a single target that will apply to all of the shots from the volley. And
Yeah,
your volley is plus is 3
3 at this
shots.
point. Yeah.
At this point, yes. Okay, so that is 3 damage. 3
Yes.
damage. 3 damage. Uh,
And I
okay.
have nothing left.
We've
Okay.
expended all.
I need to double check that. Anyway, go on.
That's it.
It's Johnny, I mean. Go on.
I'll jump into the water, and then depending on how things go, I'll first attack with my shift.
Just triple attack.
That's what I'm doing. Triple attack.
Exactly. Just you. I think you need to activate it. So
I'll spend
in
the
terms
power
of
to
like
activate it. Yeah.
whatever. Other way, just finish him. Roll 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Basically, like you roll 2 normal, and I will tell you how to roll the third one if we reach that point. Really, really now,
Of course.
really now,
Oh
really
God.
now.
Really?
Okay, okay,
So
so roll a
Nice.
d20 plus your die. Basically, there's a die that you
The skill
you
die?
have. Give me a second. Yellow Ranger. A power die. I think it's called the follow-up die. Right now it's on D4, so D20s and D4, and hopefully you will not roll like that.
So 1d20 plus 4.
Plus 1D4,
one D4.
because we don't have static numbers in this game for some reason.
Yeah.
Uh,
Even
you
though we
actually rolled well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
we are
You,
all
you,
impressed.
you needed a worse die to do that. So, uh, actually, is it worse? No, the D4 is actually higher than your normal attack die. Amazing.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh God.
um, anyway, so just so you know, in order to do the triple attack, you're spending 1 power
I know.
point.
I know.
Um, it doesn't matter because the fight ended. Uh,
Yeah.
anyway, I'm gonna keep this guy for my sake.
No problem.
Um, but yeah, other than that, so the fight has ended,
Mhm.
and you can easily see spot the ruins underwater a
Okay.
little further.
My character comes out of there, looks at Jake and says, "We can breathe without problem under the water. We are seeing the ruins. Come in." And goes back down.
You just see Clarkson turning to you with the typical Jeremy Clarkson smug face.
Okay.
Can we see
So
faces through the through the helmets?
I mean, depends on how are your helmets. Like I think on light speed you could see them.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
That's why I'm
and
Yeah.
asking you
We see
because
that.
technically we just choose tokens.
up to you.
Sure, whatever. Oh god.
Anyway, I'm joining the rest in underwater, and we
Hey,
go down below.
Okay.
Get in the water.
Get in the water.
The water is nice at this
What
time
are
of
the
day.
rules?
Make sure
Get
you finish your digesting your food 30 minutes before you don't jump in.
so I think we go to the ruins.
Yes. You're going to. I like what Pika posted.
Yeah. Yeah, I also love that.
You go into the ruins. Okay. Anybody wants to, search around?
Get into the water.
He
Um,
already is on the water.
Guess I
uh,
can. Let's see if I'm still blind. Still blind. Don't worry about it.
Still
There's
blind.
nothing of
Let's
You
see if
want
interest to
us?
I'm
You
see
still
want us to?
here.
blind.
Oh, you want us to roll perception? Okay, I
Yeah, yeah.
misunderstood. Okay, give me a
I
second.
don't see anything here. I think it's a dead end. We should go back.
Okay, just a minute.
Alertness.
Mm.
alertness. Oh no.
16. That's nice. I have a check.
19!
Ah,
Bloody hell!
I was sure that I
Nice.
was gonna. Lol.
So
My
my
So good.
character and my character and course can see stuff.
my
Mirces is
genius knows no
looking.
bounds.
Mir's
Okay,
character is
cool.
like water is blue. Who knew?
As you search around,
Hey,
um,
this looks like
uh,
water.
Water is
An-
wet.
Anthony and Johnny spot something. Anthony tells Anthony, yes, Anthony. I said it. I'm thinking correctly. Anthony tells him to go to the right because Johnny was closer.
Okay.
Uh, um, so Johnny checks, that signing thing, that signing something that is signing, the source of the light coming
This is
underneath,
the shiniest
and
thing
and
in the
as he
world.
opens, as he removes some rocks out of it, he sees a ball of lighting,
Oh.
a ball of light coming out, and well, it goes inside of him.
Oh no.
It's in my ball!
Okay. I would take it as remembering, that thing about the balls of the orbs that the other one mentioned. So immediately forgetting my character that he's underwater, he's going to try to use the communicator to call Arash.
Thank, thank God somebody remembered there's a communicator. And like, oh, you have, like, I know that I was like making a fuss of like, how are you guys gonna talk to the other guys? And I'm like, you guys also understand you have a communicator that the water is not a problem,
Oh
right?
no.
Okay,
I remember that.
how I was playing it is in combat he forgets because he's my character because he's
Yes.
focused on fighting. But outside of combat, he's right. Phones they exist.
But to be honest, there's
Yeah,
also wasn't a need to that because you could disarm the bomb. So anyway,
yeah.
so Arash,
Aras.
so Arash picks it up,
Yeah.
obviously.
He hears
He
water
he
trying
has
to
nothing
talk.
better to do. Um,
He hears water
eh,
trying to talk to him.
Arash is
yeah, it's
playing
like
World of Warcraft and
just
getting very bored.
just just push this button there, and it will be fine.
Okay, my character does that.
Yeah, to switch to how to say inside communicator and shoot communicator.
Okay.
Uh,
So, well, Arash can hear my character say now that it is like, I think we found one of those orbs of light you mentioned it. It went
mhm.
inside Clarkson. This is my
Ah,
character.
yeah. Don't worry. It realized you were. It realized that you were. Um, it saw the Power Ranger suit. Like it saw that you were.
It
Mhm.
realized we're idiots, so
It
there's
realized
no
you were idiot, so it joined you.
there's
No.
no threat.
So for
It
some,
realized. It realized you are not a threat, and well, decided to hide
Merge
in the power suit till
merge with you, and now you're pregnant.
yeah, till well till it anyway till it goes back to uh,
Okay.
its actual place. Yes. So
How should we
okay,
look for that place or keep looking for these orbs?
um, okay, till it returns back to its actual body.
Okay.
Let me say it correctly.
Okay.
Uh, there's no
Is.
need.
Mhm.
There's no need outside of character, except if you decide to die for some reason. There's no need. Uh,
I'm 65. That can happen sooner than expected.
no.
And
Anyway,
my character
so
dies.
there's no need. You could
Mhm.
um, come here and to give it back, but there's no need. There's no rush. When you find the other two, you could just come here and celebrate, I guess, and
Mhm.
do fireworks. No?
Just
So
Anyway,
there are
fireworks.
two
you.
more. Ask my
Uh,
character that.
there's anyway when you find the other pieces you
Okay.
could um, um, come here and we take care of them all together. But
Mhm.
like, feel free to come sooner if you want to. I don't remember if I'm mentioning it out of character. No, I'm talking out of character. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I think I
Mhm.
said there are three balls or the
Yeah,
orbs
yeah.
of lighting.
I
Uh,
don't remember that. That's why
Three
I'm
okay, cool.
asking.
balls.
I think you mentioned it, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're mentioning it.
It's still, if it's my character, certain stuff he is a bit of short-term memory. So yeah.
Cool, cool.
I've also got a short-term memory because I'm old.
No, in my case, it's like, okay, we have to do this. Okay, we go and do this, but he doesn't pay attention to some small details. He just goes, okay, let's do this, get it done,
Mhm.
and then we go with
I know.
whatever it is that we have to do.
I know.
It's more.
Anyway, that's for the ruins part. So
Okay.
tell me if you guys want to do anything else. I don't
Yes.
know. You may want
Mhm.
to, kill John Smith for some reason.
Let's go kill John
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
my
I
my character
go
He's
is
up.
just
clearly a spy.
my guy is just going to look at all of this, say that, and says, I have no reason to do that. If you want to murder churches on your heads, have a good day.
I don't want to kill him. I will take him back to the uh, ranger, main
Base
house and
headquarters.
Ranger HQ.
Ranger
ranger
HQ.
HQ and take care of him because he's out of action, obviously.
Hmm.
Lot of
And
Clarkson
I
will
don't know if
remind you that
Cloud wants
it's
to do the interaction of what happened. I can tell him what happened.
Oh god.
Else I'm going to bullshit at him
What
Clark.
do you mean? Tell him what happened? I
By
took
the
care of it.
by the way, I
Mhm.
mean what happened. I mean, you saw something, you pushed me down, and then you lost consciousness.
Okay, got it. So you're not saying, "Oh, I became a Power
No, I
Ranger and some
didn't do
friends came and
anything.
we
Yeah,
killed
of
the
course I'm
monster
not
and it blew up." Okay, cool.
Clarkson will remind you to keep an eye on him because it was too convenient that he's asking you about ruins when the same day he had a vision about ruins.
Mhm.
he ruined our day.
Exactly.
You ruined it.
Well,
Perfect.
now we have time to have a
Really?
beach day.
Okay.
All right, everyone in swimsuits.
It's on my character. He says, "No time. I have to study.
There,
Got to
okay,
keep
so
it. Got to keep
back in the beach.
good grades to avoid my
We
teacher's
find
Back,
miraculously
It
that there's a beach ball and other,
Okay,
yeah,
beach
back in
themed
the
the
beach.
beach.
activities in the abandoned shed.
Mhm.
How they got there is unexplained. They just get pulled out like they were props or something.
I
Okay,
must go
on the
study in
beach.
my swimsuit. No reason.
Uh, so back at the beach.
Anyway, so okay, cool, whatever.
It's just a lot of guys playing volleyball. There's nothing to see here.
Pika wants a beach episode on the lake on a weekday. Good to know.
Clark's just spending your entire time trying
Listen,
to
we
stop
need
his trunks
something to
falling
spend
down.
the next 10 minutes before I have to go on.
Oh, I have something. Don't worry.
Oh,
The beach
What's better than
episode of-
bitch volleyball? I realise what I said and I don't retract it.
We have to reenact this scene at some point.
Oh god, I'm
Uh,
afraid.
Will take a bit, but we have to do it.
Oh no. Oh god, no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. I will not play it for risk of copy wrong, but no.
Just mute it. Don't worry. You can mute it immediately,
I,
but don't show it.
I don't know what he.
Oh,
Oh,
you're right. You have one there.
oh,
I'll watch it in a minute. I'll watch it when we finish recording.
Yeah.
God damn it! Now I saw what he Mir's post. Anyway,
All of a sudden, we just see a middle-aged man with a blonde hair and a blonde beard walk up to us saying, "Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell?" None of us have
So,
any idea what he means.
If you guys are not doing anything else, and
no, we're done
Za-
joking. Go on.
yeah, Zach is back helping John Smith. Sure, okay,
If that's
cool.
his actual name.
Um,
Yeah, my character
You're right.
are more bad.
It's not John Smith. It's John Smith too. Anyway,
Chance.
My character is some more on the beach going to
yeah.
the
You go back to school,
going to
I assume.
yeah, a school or I don't know whatever it is. So it is either a school trying to get himself out of the troubles he got for coming here or
Yeah.
whatever.
So anyway, the John Smith thing has been taken care of.
Yeah.
Basically, like he's
Oh,
back
taking care
to
of you mean I killed him. Okay, thank you.
yes, and back to health, whatever. He's fine. He will live. I know. Amazing, ain't it?
Johnny Clarkson is just
So
helping
Mhm.
is helping Francis with his underwater music video.
okay, so
Mhm.
It's
Stab,
a rendition of the Little Mermaid.
Stab.
Exactly.
You will see him tomorrow to continue his training.
Okay,
Basically,
more. So for the audience, this means some more of shirtless training montages.
Why
We're
are
on,
you doing this?
we're on to stage 2 of your
Not
training
only to us,
to the fans.
but to the internet. Stand one.
For the
Training session
ladies,
2
of
will
course,
begin. You must
for
be
the
punching
ladies.
this random rack of beef ribs.
now I know who I should have put for John Smith and what his actual name is.
Rocky.
Mhm.
Rocky
Come
Balboa.
on. Come on. I don't remember his name, but the guy that guy.
Kylo Ren.
That
Yeah.
guy.
So.
Mission Stab will know.
Mhm.
We know
Anyway,
that guy. Yes.
yes, that guy. Give me a second.
Mhm. Yeah.
So anyway, back to Max time.
Yeah.
Um, Back to Max time. as he goes back to his home, basically,
Yeah.
like literally outside his house,
Yeah.
um, he hears a voice, somebody is screaming help, basically.
Okay, my character immediately turns around and goes running to where he hears that.
Okay, you see literally on the house,
Mm,
on the house, right,
mm,
come on, right on the other street of you,
mm.
basically.
Yeah.
Not other street, like literally you house,
Yeah.
the house facing your own house.
Yeah.
You see a lady, that is the one that's screaming for help,
Hmm.
basically, and looks at a tree that is, in the property, basically.
Okay.
Um, and anyway, she says, "Help! My cat is on the tree and doesn't want to come down."
Oh
My
my
character that
fucking god.
my character at that side said that look at the cat
No, no,
there.
can you help me to get the cat down? Anyway,
Let me go
My
change into
character
my fireman's. Let me go change.
my character literally raises the hand, says, "Give me 1 second," enters his house, drops his bag there in the front door, closes it again, exits, and begins going to climb the tree.
okay, cool. You climb the tree, and then the tree attacks you. No, wait. This is not
Yeah,
a lot of things.
you
So,
was expected.
yeah, so you climb the tree and
Mhm.
as you do an animal handling.
Okay, give me a second. I
Of
don't have
course.
animal. I'm not good at animal handling.
I know,
So,
but like, how I will say, oh, you're successful with the cat because the cat sees a stranger approaching her. Uh,
snack or
sorry.
normal?
No, no, just do it normal.
Okay.
Just one the D20 basically.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I will say a success.
okay.
Uh,
It turns out
uh,
you've got a career in as a catographer.
so
Okay.
you actually, the cat is a little, how to say, or not offensive, how to say,
The
On
cat is
edge.
a
Offensive?
little
on edge.
racist.
Thank you.
I
On
get
edge at first, but through
offensive.
your
The cat is
you know
offensive.
through your approaching animals
Yeah.
abilities, uh,
Approaching animal ability.
you
He's
can
slowly closing the hand with the feet closed so he doesn't think it's offensive. Yeah. Aggressive. Yeah.
you calm her down and it lets you touch it,
Mhm. Yeah.
and well, you touch it and you go down.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah.
My character carefully to try to not alterate it anymore, pass it to its owner and says, "There you go."
Thank you,
Mhm.
Don't say
you young lad.
Mhm.
Thank you for your help.
My character immediately responds, "No problem," and begins walking back to his house. At that.
Hmm, okay.
The cat just turns around to you and says, "Damn these freaking dogs coming over here, taking our jobs."
Let me say something
Yeah.
before you leave.
Mhm. Oh
I
no no
mean,
he's
before you say
walking
see ya.
slowly in front there,
No,
so
no.
it's like he heard in the
Before
sense.
you say
Mhm.
see ya and leave,
Yeah.
let me say, oh, thank you, my young lad. Like
Mhm.
if my how to say,
Mhm.
if my children were here, they would have help. But like I'm very thankful for your help. Basically.
Mhm. Again, he just rested importance and
Hmm.
goes his way. My
Okay,
character
cool.
back
You
to his
roll
house.
alertness and find out she doesn't have kids. She's a spy.
She says every
I mean,
Cloud doesn't have extra characters. Everybody's
mhm.
a spy.
I mean, look at her pet. It's offensive.
Ah, there you.
The
One of
cat.
my second best pet I ever had is a cat.
Look,
yeah,
the cat's a. It's
it
the
for
most
some
offensive
reason.
cat because it's a racist cat.
Yes.
Like I think all my only pets were cats. Sash, sash. The cat is very sash. It's a cat, of course it's sash.
I mean, I've had cats, dogs, and goldfish. So.
Why did it transform to a pink Power Ranger for no reason?
course.
He just turns into Francis and he
Anyway,
just lays in the woman's arms going, meow.
anyway,
Mhm.
that's all I guess.
Okay.
Um,
Totally not suspicious the last part or
which
the
one?
tip car. The suddenly neighbor there
To be
happening.
honest, out of character, I was
Yeah.
expecting you to, try to talk to her a little bit. So, but like, yeah, whatever.
To be honest, my character was more like, okay, what is it? If it would take too much trouble,
Listen, I'm
I
pretty
may
sure
not do
by the
it.
end of this, Max's character is going to be thinking the government's in on some world conspiracy and needs to be overthrown.
Nah,
I will change my
it's
name.
not going that direction.
I am no longer Anthony Jones. I am now Devin.
Damn it.
Devin the Magic Man.
Nah,
Anyway,
it's not going that direction, buddy.
that's all.
Okay.
That's all, folks.
He just did that. He
Mm.
just did the cat scene to highlight how in like 10 years in the future, Anthony's got nowhere in life, doesn't get to what he wants to be, and just ends up becoming a Chippendale.
No. Carl, you're going to appreciate this, I think. This was a hint for the future because in a few million years from now, only Max's character survives, and this cat that has evolved.
Oh no!
And he only has one and the hologram, and the ship says, "Oh, we've hologrammed one of your crewmates to give you some company," and it's Francis, yes.
Yes, because happened. The immediate reaction of my character seeing the one that's hologram is like, it couldn't happen, Arthur, couldn't it?
All right, I probably need to get headed out.
I'll end
Yep.
the
All right.
recording now in this case. So
Anyway,
thank you for watching, and see you next week.